So we are back for chapter 3 of Uprising Curse, the Last Emperor. Jamie, you've lost the will to live at this point. We are recording this after we've done this, but I'm fairly certain at this point you'd probably lost the will to live because I'm just angry.
All I'm going to say is,
at the end of this, you were so angry. Yeah, there were some mistakes we have made in the previous one, which I think I corrected right away.
Yeah.
So,
pre-warning for those that are triggered. We learned that Will hasn't been reading his player board at this point. Some of the instructions, of which there are quite a number, we haven't got quite right. But at this point...
It's more I forgot.
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can beat the Chaos Horde. So, straight off the bat for Chapter 3, we have made some mistakes. And I just want to address those really quickly. So the first mistake we made was, when we were having combat, we were actually destroying the walls and towers, not the units. You can't do that. You always have to get rid of your units. And then if there are no units left there and there's an enemy, plus your haven and walls and towers, whatever, you just get rid of the walls and towers, whatever, and your haven. So that's the first mistake. The second mistake, I explored, or one of us explored, a hex which had a curse on it. You cannot explore a hex with a curse on it. The third mistake was the Banished over here. He had an extra activation, and essentially we should have then got him to attack Jamie's area here. However, we're not going to do that because we discovered on Will's board he had actually been paying for his troops incorrectly, because essentially he should have only been paying 2 resources of one or the other. So because he would have done a lot more during the game, rather than giving a bit more advantage towards the Chaos who are already really pulling ahead, we decided we're not going to do that extra activation. And then the final thing that we got wrong is, as soon as his capital has no friendly Imperial units on there, you have to place a new Imperial Legion. So we're going to do that right now to begin with, so a new Imperial Legion comes out. And who do we have, Will?
We have the Assassin, outcast by her family. Karma found a channel for her hatred. Immediate Imperial bounty. Place her target. The player flips their starting feats. Place one activation token on her. So we have to choose someone. So she's basically putting a target on someone's head, and all their starting feats get flipped, so they can't be used this round.
This round, or
it's
just this round?
It's just this round. It's just flipped them. So it's basically turn upside down. So it's one round.
I'll take that because I feel like you guys have got enough. Will's got not many troops left. You've got...
I've got no troops.
Jamie's got one less action.
Yeah.
Okay, so my starting feats are flipped. The target is on me.
Yeah.
And
that's
we're on threat 5, so they'd be on threat 5.
Yeah.
Right, and that's all the mistakes we're aware of.
Yes.
If you did spot any mistakes, let us know, guys, for going forward. Perfect. So we're back to the next bit. So we reveal a Druid card, and I get to choose this time, and I'm going to choose this one here because it's in front of me. We can't do that one because it's an advanced card. So it's this one. Tree Mother. So for a lightning bolt, place your cheapest unit from the reserve here. So essentially you can just teleport them into battle.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good. Okay, we flip all your face down cards back to face up. So these go face up because it happened last time?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, that would be it, yeah.
Fair enough. Everyone gets their 7 or 8 action points, depending on who you are.
Yep.
And then we get rid of the items and quests. So, Jamie.
I have this, and I thought I could do this anytime, but it says, discard this to choose a quest from the quest deck, shuffle the quest deck and place it on the top. I'd quite like to do that before we bring the quests on.
So discard this to choose a quest from the quest deck. Yep.
Because I thought you could just bring them back, but you can't, so...
Okay, we'll read out these quickly. Yeah. So we've got the Nemesis Compass. Discard this when you use the command action to choose any explored hex. All of the hexes are considered adjacent.
Oh, wow. And then I've also got the Never See map, which your hero is always considered adjacent to any hex on the board.
Wow.
You're always adjacent.
It's really good.
You're next to everything.
Unfortunately, none of us have magic, so it's pretty useless. Then we have the Whip of Thorns. We pay 2 food to gain 1 skull or 1 shield.
Nice.
Before damage once per round on your hero's hex.
That's pretty useful.
That is.
I can use that. Because it requires leadership, and I've got all the leadership.
Did you want to do that now, or did you want to wait till your turn and we've got rid of a quest and get an additional quest out next round?
Oh, I didn't realise you could do that.
Yeah, it's an action. It's on your turn. You'll be doing that.
Okay, we'll do that.
Cool, okay. So, there's a quest. because we get a new quest out. It's a quest, and here is a quest. So the first quest is Koloth Migration. If you got a red skull, let me know, because I'll replace that. Okay. Among them, Mukolth was a legendary bull called Cook the White. His skin adorns the scars of countless fights with his many hunters. You can gain 1 food for every skull you roll during discarding this quest.
Oh, I didn't pick my feats.
Do you want me to read this out?
Yeah.
We've not got to the picking your feats bit yet, Jamie. You're reading this quest out.
Well, what were you reading out?
I was reading items before. I'm waiting for you to read your quest.
Instructions of the Druids. Dressed in loosely wrapped skins over strangely formed tattoos, the Watcher prepared for you for weeks to meet your own demon. There you go.
Cool.
Nice. I've got the Corrupted Druid. The dream sent by Asat bestowed great power and madness. Immediate Beacon of Despair. Place 1 activation token on the Horde deck. The next Horde you draw gets that token. Place 1 curse on an empty hex.
Well.
However,
Is it empty hex without with a little?
It just says empty hex. It doesn't say an X on it. It just says empty hex. Now, if your hero is on a hex with a curse, you get a purple dice, whether at combat or fighting. You also can remove a curse by getting 3 lightning bolts.
Okay. Cool. Right. So, well, you're the first player. Jamie, guess what? Before you do that, add 2 threat to all legions and hordes in place. These guys all get 2 hit points back. So if you could do those 2, well.
Yeah.
Then the first player draws and reads the next event. So, Will, for your sake, I hope this is good news, because you've been the bearer of bad news this entire game so far. So read the thing on this side, and then read what happens.
Okay. Guidance from the Druids. Sounds nice. Hundreds of refugees follow the Druids through the wilderness before your gates. For food and protection, they offer themselves to help in defending your havens. Choose a hero to roll their hero dice. If they roll 6 symbols, any of them, each player gains an additional feat.
Well, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
I've got 4.
I've got 4.
So it's probably you,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please piss get these.
Why didn't you get them out, Will?
I didn't.
I said to you, get them out. I brought them in. So yellow's got more symbols on, I think.
Yeah. But you're not going to like the next part afterwards, though.
Okay, well, no spoilers, Will. So 2 reds, 2 blues, and a yellow. Although I've got a chance to get, with the yellow, I've got a chance to get a double.
Yeah.
With the white even.
Yeah, it's just 6 symbols.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. So
anything to re-roll it? No. 5.
Okay. No feet for everyone.
Sorry, guys. The
No one
Druids
gets
didn't
a
help.
feat.
Can I just see what I would have got if I
Yes.
rolled?
Yeah.
Do you know
Sure.
why not?
Why not?
And we'll take that.
No, we won't take that. But you got 4 dice to get 6 symbols. Wouldn't have done it. 5 as well.
No.
Will, do you want to have a quick roll?
Sure.
Any
Why
ones all
not?
there?
I've got a red and 3
Aces with
blues.
Yahtzee now. He's got this. No, so
no one would have got
everyone
it.
sucks.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so no feats for anyone. Yet the Druids bring unsettling teachings from the old gods, calling into question whether they are allies or enemies. Place 1 legion at threat 6 on the capital.
Okay. So at least it's not a horde, so it's not going to be. So we have the Spymaster. Nobu might be corrupt, but his cunning made him irreplaceable. Immediately, Spy Network place his target, flip the most expensive items on the market. They are not discarded until the Spymaster is destroyed. Most expensive items. There's only one that's expensive, so that, which is the best item in there, is flipped. Okay, cool. So he's in at strength. What strength?
Strength 6.
Oof.
You're not going to like the next bit.
Stop saying that, Will.
Well,
Before we begin this, we need to decide who he's going to go up against.
Okay.
So the Spymaster is here.
Probably spying on me.
I think you, Jamie, because Will's got this guy coming after him, and this guy. I've got the assassin coming after me. To make sense, you're the Spymaster, yeah?
Sure. Okay.
You can take him out.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
the next one.
So there we go.
Okay. Place 2 hordes at threat 6 on any empty hexes in the same region.
Same region.
That's what it says.
Empty hexes.
Empty hexes in the same region.
Oh, okay. So as in you could put 2 on the Screaming Sea.
Yeah.
Or 2 over here. Or...
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thanks for sorting the dice out, Jamie.
So
2 hordes.
Yes.
So this one's going to get an extra activation. We have the Counter of Omens. The Sandwiches of the Curse were rich prey for this crawling nightmare. Immediately, Army of Bone. Place 2 skeletons on his hex.
Oh no.
Well, I think we know who's won this. The Horde.
Thanks, Will.
And he's got Strength 6, yeah?
Yeah, both of them have.
And we're placing... Where do we want to place him? Up there somewhere, or...?
Sure.
Yeah.
Over here, because they're all coming
Yes,
from this
yeah,
side,
yeah.
right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So if we go for the Fog Grave,
Yeah.
so he's over there. And he's at Strength 6.
Yeah.
And then, Jamie, could you pull the next one out and find out what that character is?
The False Messiah.
Man, this is getting
The
ridiculous.
Messiah promised redemption, but at what price? I don't like playing games with you. Place the False Messiah on the Haven with the most units. If there are no units on Havens, place him on a sea tower.
So he's come straight for me.
Gain 1.
That's only a feat. Oh, he gains 1 red on a hex with a Haven or Imperial unit, so he's got a red. So
And
he's on
remove
7
1
strength
Haven of
if
Star.
he gets a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
So he's at Strength 6 and... oh, God. Oh, thanks, Will.
You're welcome.
I knew it'd be the worst
there's-
card. Is there
there's still
more?
more. Place 1 skeleton adjacent to a haven on a hex with a curse, if possible.
Which is over there.
Yeah.
Yes?
Activate all skeletons.
Oh, you would say that, Will. So the skeletons... Move all skeletons from 1 hex at a time following the rules for activating a horde, but do not leave a curse. Resolve all combats and then repeat this for all other hexes.
Basically, I've
So
lost
essentially, they're going to go
I've
towards...
lost my haven.
So Will's lost his haven. These guys go into here. Will is now havenless. So, you know he was going to be bringing troops out?
Yeah.
Well, I am. I can still bring troops out. It's just because of
You
what
gotta
happened
put them.
last.
We've got nowhere to put them.
Oh no.
Just, Will, do me a favour. Just quickly check the build phase in here for me to see what happens here, because maybe you can't get anyone out, which would be the worst situation
It would.
for us. So those guys activate there. These guys are going to move towards... Oh, God. So, here we go. These guys move into here, as does this character here. We've got to do it one at a time, don't we?
Yeah.
So these guys are going to be attacking this. So Jamie, whilst he's looking, if you want to be rolling 2 red dice for those, I will roll the 3 white dice. So I get to shoot you first because it's a range archery thing. So luckily they've taken out these guys, but they get some victory points for it. This guy now activates. He moves into there. So Jamie, you're going to hopefully die. You did. Okay. These guys activate. They're going to move this way. This guy activates straight into my home territory, taking out one of my havens. And that's it.
There was a hint.
And we have
in
to
the
do
build.
this combat
There
now.
was a hint in the build step.
Okay, keep reading that. Jamie, the false messiah is attacking my last haven.
Well, the good news about the False Messiah is it gets 1 orange and 2 whites.
For archery to begin with.
For archery.
I don't have anything in here, so I get 2 archeries. And we're on a forest, so you get to reroll up to 2 of these. Well, luckily, I can reroll those. And I have archery, so I can flip this to reroll any of these. I knew it was going to be that. So essentially, 2 of my guys are dead from the offset. I think you better find out about that build thing, because I think I've also lost my haven. So I've got an
hex
orange.
with a haven can have units and defences placed on it during
Yellow and a
the build.
purple.
Can I have a blue and a blue, please? No, just the one.
Okay, so you've totally decimated me. I got 2 of those and a lightning bolt.
So you get to get one of these.
So I get to choose one of these.
Oh, it says if you have no havens, place your hero on any explored empty hex and build units there.
Perfect. So your only location is there, Will.
Yeah.
And I'll be joining you.
Hint: build lots of basic units to absorb casualties in combat. Thanks.
One of us can't build units this round, Will. So anyway, I did that. I'm going to gain a victory point using that.
This doesn't.
Sorry, it's not funny.
It is funny. Like, it is really funny that it's just done this. So essentially, what's happened? The chaos has just come out of nowhere.
Thanks, Will.
This guy's going. The assassin's now going to someone else. It can only go towards you, Jamie, because essentially everyone else is dead.
Eliminated.
I have to go to an empty hex. There are none apart from this one, so I can't build this round.
And well, even you or me can't build as well.
Yeah,
Whoever's first player.
Well, I can build like a.
What's the
Can
first person?
I build? Oh, you can't have the same.
You
units
can't
on
have the same
one,
units
can
on the
you?
same hex. So essentially, we're at a point where we are in checkmate with these guys because you can't build the same. We can't have the same guys on the same.
That sucks because Will guys suck.
Well, you
They
go
don't.
and
You can
explore.
get them out now
I
for
can
one
get
thing.
all of them.
Right. So, place one activation token on everybody in play, which is a ton of people.
I think we could do it.
Who do you think's gonna? Who do you think's gonna win in overall, guys?
The chaos.
The chaos.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe the Imperial guys will surprise you well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the beautiful event phase, which essentially just ended the game for Will and myself. Build phase, draw 2 feats. Maybe one's a nuclear weapon of some kind. I've got to do questing, I guess. Oh, I'll get this for a magic. Because my other one says about having units here, but
Ooh.
I have no units.
Ooh, always ability. I'm going to get this one. This one is if you solve a quest, gain the reward of 1 quest goal, even if you gained it already. So I get 2
makes
quests,
sense.
I get an additional quest goal.
Okay, so we're now onto the building units.
So I'm doing that. Well, Adam, we can build simultaneously, can't we? Well,
No.
So the whole point is, although we're working together, our factions cannot share the same location. So I can't build in here because you're in there.
yeah.
So that's that. And also the spider, Jamie, is also coming for you because there's no other target for it. So essentially, it is all on you at this point.
Well, I'm going to build all of these that I've costed out here onto here because my guys that are in blue will upgrade if they survive.
Okay. Oh, that's great, Will.
You're welcome.
Right, what are you building, Jamie?
Okay, right. I am going.
I'd shore up your defences with your walls and
Maybe I
towers.
should go exploring.
We're in for a bad time.
Maybe I should go exploring, Adam, and see what I can
I'm
find.
going exploring. You
Yeah.
can just fight people, please.
Okay, I'll go and fight the skeletons. I'll go
I'll
around to the
spend
skeletons.
for. I'm going to put walls and towers on all of those, please.
If only, Jamie, you hadn't got that one at the top. But it all helps out.
Well, you say that, but actually, that might be remarkably useful in a minute. I'm going to spend 1, 2,
I can't believe we got
3,
totally taken out there. Well, it's hilarious.
2, 4,
Those druids.
6. I'm going to put all of these bad boys. I may as well just spend the 3 of those. 2 of these.
Man alive, this has gone.
Oh dear. What
Right,
was the ability of the lightning bolt, by the way? Of the druid, current druid out.
Place your cheapest unit in resources from the reserve here.
Okay. So I can effectively.
At least I can buy you victory points with all these resources I no longer have.
Yeah. And hopefully we can beat one of the evil empires.
Well, we could definitely beat the Legion, but then again, if they take out, it's all on you at this point, Jamie. You've got to shore up all your defences.
Oh, that card just ruined.
Is that all your units out? And you can afford to do that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kingpin over here is raking in it. Here's the thing, because like even if I explore somewhere well and I find somewhere that I can put
You might
haven,
have a curse.
I can't build anything there because I can't fight havens, fight garrisons or skeletons. So
You could build something there to
I
distract
can't because
things.
all these have like something on it.
Maybe. Might be a barren wasteland.
Be more curses.
More curses.
Right, is that your building phase done, Jamie? And Will?
I can't
yes.
build anymore.
My
Yes.
building phase never began. So we're on the actions phase now. Taking actions beginning with you, Will.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to head towards the skeletons, I think. Or do I go and try and attack that big monster
You take
nest?
out the mage breaker, right?
Mage breaker. Fine.
Why are you
I'm
going for skeletons?
Well, because they're winning. They get victory points.
I
for
know,
the skeleton out of
I
play.
know.
No, they don't. Not for every skeleton, just curses.
Yeah.
Let's just go into the mage, towards the mage.
Mage breaker.
Yeah.
So a command action.
Yeah, I'm going to
You can
move
do quite a
and
lot
there
of the
first,
quests.
and then I'm going to
I'll be doing
command.
quests and I'll be trading with you guys, hopefully, to give
Yeah.
you resources to assist you.
I don't know if this is going to work because it's got so much damage. This is crazy.
See, Will, you probably should have built a haven before you did anything. But you can still
I
during your
can
turn once
do
everything's
that.
dead. Yeah, you've moved in there now. Let's go for it. Okay, so
Should
I'm
have built
rolling
a
for the
haven.
mage breaker. So the mage breaker.
What about the Legion? Because the Legion's in there as well.
Oh, you have to fight the garrison first. So there's one dice, and it's a. Oh, sorry, you can't do this because it's unexplored. Will.
no, so yeah, I can't have to explore.
We've only been
it
playing
first.
this for the past 2 hours.
Fine, I have to explore it first. Let me just change it. I'm going to build the haven first. So, that I've
So
got
take your move
something.
off.
I've got the move has gone.
Yep.
I'm just going to build a haven.
Boom.
It's a good idea.
So now I can't even. If we moved out of there, destroyed stuff, I could have built a haven there.
You could have.
Well, you can go and explore that tile for.
Oh, thanks, Will. Cool. Your turn then, Jamie, aka the only player in the game.
It did say in there to make sure to build a haven every round.
It's easy for the rules to say that. Stop bringing out events that just nerf everything. Like, I'm fairly certain that the Chaos Horde is going to lap us on the victory.
Okay. Right.
Right, James got it. So what's the big plan?
Move to the middle and kill everything, right?
This space is essentially everything is coming for it.
It's the last defense. That's effectively what it is.
Which means that not being on the space makes the most sense.
Well, they're always going to go for the place with the least amount of... Yeah, so moving from there does make sense.
Yeah, because what we need to do is limit that. So to limit that, we need to go that way.
Okay.
Now, if I go here, that doesn't make sense strategically because they're not the strongest player on the board right now. So I'm going to play strategy. While everything tells me it's a really bad idea not to go for these guys, there's enough cannon fodder in this direction that I feel happy and comfortable. So I am going to pay. There's nothing I can buy, is there, that's going to just help me?
You don't have any magic, so you can't use any of
Yeah.
it.
So I'm going to pay this, and I'm going to pay that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this little lot
Take out the skellies.
into here.
Do you have any archers in that lot?
It's a very good question. I think I do because I have my Vargs. Is that right?
If you have 2 plus Vargs here, gain 1 yellow. So you have 1 yellow dice,
Yeah.
and you kill 1 of these guys. Will, you're rolling red.
Do I get
1
a
red.
victory point though?
Yep, you get a VP for that.
Yeah, 1 red.
So he's done 2 damage to you, Jamie, and you're rolling 3 red, 1 black, and an orange.
3 red, 1 black,
There's an orange.
an orange. I've got another orange in mind for that.
Yeah.
No, that's just during archery.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh yeah.
That's it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's worth noting that this won't apply because your hero's not in the same space. You can't use anything which
Oh,
has
yeah,
got
yeah.
your hero space.
Yeah.
So 2 damage coming through, Jamie. No shields on any of those.
Oh, hang on. Before I do that, can I do this? Flip this to move your hero up to 3.
Sure,
Yeah.
we'll allow it.
Yeah. I'll get the resources for it.
So, yep, you've killed them, but they do 2 damage to you.
That's fine.
So they kill 2 of your guys.
I'm going to lose.
You get 1 VP. Your guys don't go in there, they go into the graveyard. Okay. That's your go.
Yeah.
So, my turn. Questing and trading is probably all I can do. I'm on the same space as you, Will, so at the moment I'm
Yeah.
going to do a trade.
Yeah.
What do you need?
What do I need?
You need food to move your guys, right?
I've got food, loads of food at the moment. Do you need?
I don't need any, I can't do anything,
Don't do
Will.
anything.
So is there anything you need? You haven't got much salt?
Well, I've got not much salt or plunder. I've got 6 food, which is enough to do all the movement and commanding that I need to do.
Okay, so I'll give you some salt and plunder.
Cool. Do you want anything?
I gain a salt myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 2 resources, don't I?
You got 2 resources for your combat, yeah, Jamie, as well. That's my go.
Okay.
Will.
So, I should. Do you want me to head out and explore that tile?
You need to come here,
Yeah.
explore it.
Yeah, I might as well just do that. So I'm going to move and explore, and then I can command my other people over later. It's got an advanced symbol,
Then goes back in.
which I think's
And-
the spell.
No. You find this instead.
Spell. When the Empire invaded Azul, they established their first foothold on Raw Frost. Gain 2 salt.
That's the good bit. Now for the bad bit.
If empty, place a garrison here.
It's not empty. So reinforce,
Oh,
yeah?
and then it's reinforce. Plus, place 1 garrison on any empty hex with no X. Which I don't think there is any.
There is.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Put that around.
So yeah. And then my guys.
You're on there, yeah. Cool, your turn, Jamie. And you're going to build a haven, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Or you could leave that for me, and I could build a haven somewhere.
Sure. Okay.
But you'll have to move you guys off there.
Yeah.
That's the only place I can physically do anything, because I can't actually take these out.
No, that's fine. No.
Sorry, I know you wanted to build your holiday empire.
Well, the only trouble I have is I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose 1, if not 2, this turn. Okay. But sure, I will do a command, and I will move.
Do you want to go for the banished?
No, I'm going to move this one here.
Can I ask why the...
Because I'm going for the counter.
but he's in a... I'm not sure you can move out there, can you?
I don't know. Can I?
I don't know.
Well, I'm
These are
gonna-
all explored tiles, so I'm not sure if they count. As Will's got the rule book there, so...
What do you look? What do you want?
Because if not, then I'll do something very different.
What's it you want?
Can you move into these spaces?
Or can you move into the fog grave?
So, command action.
No, the command action.
Well, even actually, I will do that anyway, but for another.
Okay, that's your go, okay.
Yeah.
have a look.
So... I guess I'll quest. You don't need any resources, you got all the resources.
I've got to quest as well, because if you leave anything with any bonus rewards, I can get a bonus quest gold reward for doing some quests.
Okay, the quest is literally all I can do. What was your
That's fine.
forces?
That's fine. I can go
So-
and still attack, but I'm just saying I've got that extra.
Okay.
If there's any one that you want me to particularly do that will get an extra reward,
The magic beaker, that's breaker. That's what you need to go.
I'm going to move
I'm
there
going
for free, and then I'm going to use my abilities. Then I'm going to move into here. Then I'm going to explore there. Even at full strength, the Empire could never breach. Frost, hold, pass. Gain it 2 plunder. If empty, place 1 garrison here. If not, reinforce. Plus, place 2 garrisons on empty hexes with no... there's no empty hexes. To plunder, which I can spend on nothing. Your turn, Will. You pass it over here?
Yeah, so I was looking at the thing.
Are you going to get over here, by the way?
I can.
Come and take
So
that.
I can't build it once you guys are on there.
option's
No,
going to
that's
be.
fine.
But yeah, I can get over
Yeah.
there this turn.
So my option's going to be to command my units over. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to, Will.
Yeah. So I'm going to command them over to try and defeat the Mage Breaker.
So you got 3 blue, 1 white, 1 black.
Yeah. So, and then I've also got range from the towers or whatever it is.
Yes, you can move into those spaces.
So you got to attack the garrison in there first.
Yeah. But does the garrison fight back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Always.
And is it a range attack first?
Yep. Range first. Do you have any range?
So I have a white. Nothing.
Okay, so that all failed. So then the garrison has got a
Oh,
blue,
they also fight on this combat.
a blue, 2 yellows, and a white.
Why does it have those?
Because it's combat now,
Oh, okay.
and it's level 2.
Oh. That's why I was asking why it had those.
So I've got
So 2 damage.
shield 1 and then 3 damage back.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Oh, 4, sorry.
So it kills 2 of your units, 1 of your units,
One
sorry,
is-
because of that.
Yeah, so
But you get 2 victory points for.
I'm going to get rid of this one. Actually, no, if I get rid of one of these, because it's going to upgrade anyway, because I'm now going to trigger, because it's after combat, my.
Yep, you can
so
upgrade
I
one of
can
your guys
upgrade
to
my-
it's one of those. Is it the blue or
yeah,
white?
blue.
Okay, and now you're against the Mage Breaker.
Yeah.
The mage
So he gets a black and yellow in range.
I get 1 white, which is all this pretty much.
This is essentially your
Swap it out,
force is
so-
probably gone now. Well,
Probably.
It's a black dice.
So it's a red.
Don't forget you can do that.
I can swap some dice to shields. I can also do that to get lightning bolts, which can trigger the other thing.
and just one thing as well.
Yeah.
She's got ability on here. She had to retarget because originally she's going for there. She
Yeah.
had to retarget, so this is removed from the game.
Okay. Cool. And then
1 hit.
1 white.
Yes. Well, you did 1 damage to her, and you blocked out that damage. So she only has
So it only has.
black, 3 blues, and a yellow. Do you need any blues?
I have got 1 blue, black, red, and a white.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3 damage there. The lightning bolt. What does that?
Use for place 1 of your units from any graveyard in any explored hex without enemy
What's
units.
the other ones? We got.
You can add a victory point or gain the resources from the hex, or you can place your cheapest unit from the reserve here. So she's killed every one of your guys, blocks out 1 of the damages.
Yeah.
You've done 2 damage to her. Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, I might as well. Should I might just get the? Because I can't. Because there's nothing in the graveyard, so the ability doesn't trigger, right? Because it's not going to happen until this happens now.
After damage.
After damage. So I'm
So
going to trigger
would-
that one after that.
It's only your cheapest unit though.
It's better than nothing.
Okay. So these guys are all dead.
Yeah.
And then your little white guy comes back.
Well, it's either that or the younglings. They both cost the same.
Oh, well, which is better?
This one because I can upgrade it.
We'll bring him out then. Okay, so fighting again.
Plus he can defend something. He's done.
And he has a
Fine.
lightning bolt.
I'm gonna.
Gain 1 extra damage.
Well, okay, fine. At least it was worth a try.
Well,
No, well done,
it
Will.
was
Like,
worth a try, yeah.
you... Jamie changes tack. So it's, Will, you screw your crap too. Oh yeah, well done.
Well, I would have
well done,
taken the victory point because that would have been an additional victory point.
Yeah, well,
That's what I would have done. And I'm not saying I'm right or wrong.
yeah,
I'm
makes
just saying,
I don't think. Yeah,
It's your turn now, Jamie.
is it my turn?
I'd rather try and do as much damage as I could to it, so it can be wiped out by your forces later. If it doesn't hit.
There is no later.
Use my Dark Strider boots to do this, again, I'm going to pay that. I'm going to move all of these peeps over to the Hellhound Tower.
Okay. You didn't need to use Dark Stride boots to do that though.
Well, it's an action, isn't it?
Yeah, but why did you use them? Because that lets you move 3 spaces.
No, it didn't.
Oh, that's to give you your thing back.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. So my turn. After Jamie's vacated that, I move 3 spaces. And I'm going to place a Haven, which realistically is a bad idea.
Yeah, well, it's better than no Haven, right?
Well, it will be no Haven, because unless Jamie takes out the counter omens, this guy is going to take it out.
I can't physically take them out. So.
Why not?
Because
you're not allowed to pass on it.
I can't go in there, can I?
Yes, you can. I said that.
Oh, I can.
These are all explored, so you can go into this tile.
Well.
Sorry, I did say that as soon as I've gone back from the rule.
No, that's fine.
Your turn, Will.
I might as well just do some quests, right?
You've got nothing in there, have you? So,
and there's nothing that's going to go for that because it's going to go. They're all targeting Jamie's base right now.
Unfortunately, not, because what's going to happen? So the Spymaster's going to activate first. He's going to move into here, take this out.
Oh, actually, can't.
Next, the Assassin's going to move
no,
in.
they can't because there's a wall there, isn't there? The snow wall. It blocks Jamie's thing.
No, they can walk over.
Okay, they walk over, okay.
It's only our troops that bothers.
Okay, fine.
So he's going to move in there.
Yeah.
Then the Assassin's going to move into this location, and then this guy is going to go in there.
Well, I can't really do anything about it.
No.
So
you can't. Questing it is.
I've had an after combat thing where I can just use it and just place a basic destroyed unit back in my haven. So I used to have a protected haven with a tiniest unit.
Is it a basic unit?
Yeah, it's just one of these two. So I'm going to just put him back in. Actually, no, I'm going to put him there because he can range attack someone.
Oh, because that's really going to help you out. The blue dice has got more damage on it.
Yeah. But then he can attack from range, can't he?
So can the Mage Breaker.
That's what I'm saying. But
so you're thinking at least do some damage before you go?
Yeah. Right. Because he can attack on both turns. It's still my go.
Right, go for it.
I was just doing one of my items.
For a game that we've defeated lost.
Okay, right. So I'm going to do a quest, I think. That's all I can do, right? So it's a red and
what are you doing?
3 blues. One that can remove chaos, right?
There's none.
There is. Isn't there that one with the Corrupted Druid?
Remove all activation tokens from one horde.
Yeah, so I'll just take part in that.
Yeah, go for it.
I need 3 blues if that's okay. Blue dice.
Wow. Your leadership, it's worked so well for you so far. Leading from the back. Okay, so you don't succeed on this, but you've got a shield, so you can draw a new quest.
I've got a shield. No, I can do it. So if I do the shield to draw a new quest, but I can also, because of my Elway's ability, I can gain a reward of 1 quest goal, which is
remove a curse.
Nice. So I can remove a curse.
Where are you going to remove a curse from?
Where would be the best place to remove it?
Where I'm standing.
That one.
No victory points, just well done. But the Imperial Spy comes out.
Yeah.
Immediate. Dark Wings above. For every player, place 1 garrison on a hex with a garrison. Place 1 activation token on the Legion deck. The next Legion you draw gets that token.
Okay.
But hey, well, it's something, I guess.
What else?
So you've got to remove all activation tokens from 1 horde. Yes, the counter omen's not doing anything this round.
Well, he's got 2 actions, so rather than him have 2, he just does nothing.
And then we place one of these on the Legion.
Which means that you will be fine with your...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That works out well. And then we've got to upgrade all garrisons with that?
Yeah.
For every player, place 1 garrison on a hex with a garrison. So we'll just do these to level 2s, right?
Yeah.
Is that right with everyone?
Yeah.
Not really.
But
would you rather want me in a level 3? Or are you just being...
Just rather than not be there.
Just annoyed that there.
Okay. Your turn, Jamie?
It is. I'm going to be quite selfish at this point. I'm going to build the haven that I've always wanted.
Yeah. The good news is that everyone's going to leave the space I'm on, so I can build a haven there.
Yeah, it's not. If it's a horde, it would be an issue.
I didn't get anything for building it there, do I?
I'm going to quest. Quick quest. Well, you've still got stuff to do, haven't you? So you should go for this because it's got
That's what I'm
victory
gonna
points
do.
on.
I have to complete 2 of those, right?
Yes. Right, I'm going for the Imperial Spy.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got all the dice. 2 reds, please. Anybody?
2
All
reds.
right,
Yes,
I'll
right.
do it then, shall I?
Yeah.
2 reds. 1 purple, 2 blue, 1 yellow. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? I just did that. I could draw a new quest. Remove all activation tokens from 1 legion. So the Mage Breaker?
Yeah.
The Mage Breaker.
This one
But
here,
then
because
it
it
won't
won't
come
take
to
over
me,
his
Which is
thing.
nice.
Oh, well, what about my thing?
He's only got 1. You got like all of them, Jamie. So it
You've
makes
got
sense I
3.
do that,
you have
right?
3.
It's rude. Though.
One of it's going to take yours anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm going to lose 2, and
No, you're
going to
not,
lose.
because you've got no. He's only got 1, right?
Right.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. It makes sense as a cooperative game to let him. If he get rid of this, he can't build any more troops next round.
Oh, it's just a bit rude.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gone. We've got rid of that, and we get a new quest out though.
Yeah.
After the Butcher's Scorched Earth offensive, freeing the captives and arming them for the range was imperative. Place 1 basic unit on each of your havens if you do this.
That's pretty good. I should probably do that one then. Build up my army again.
Your turn, Will. I'm out of actions now.
Okay, cool. So do I just do... I'm just going to keep questing, right? It's probably makes the most sense.
Quest it.
So I'm going to quest... which one should I do first? 'Cause
Either
I've
victory
got-
points or the willing to fight.
Well, I can do the willing to fight one first.
Well, this one you can place 1 rider unit on any of your havens
Ooh.
if you get 2
Oh,
shields.
I don't have another rider unit I can place because they're all dead.
They're dead, Dave.
So I'll just do the willing to fight one first because I've got 3 actions, so I can just take part.
Willing to fight,
I'm willing
because
to
his name's
fight.
Will.
I'm willing to fight.
Go for it.
So I need 3 blues and
You should just keep them over there at this point,
yeah,
mate.
3 blues and a red.
So you got
Lightning bolt as the willing to fight card. I've lost it now.
you never had it. You've
I've
got
got the
shields, so you
shields.
succeed.
Yeah.
You can discard any items from the market. All of them.
Yeah. Get some new ones.
You can't get rid of that because of the Spymaster. No. I'm sorry, Jamie. Tease you there. Out loud.
Actions, flip this to place 1 tower and 1 wall on any
Just,
haven.
you read that first.
It's the Drac Architect.
Okay, dragon fruits. Discard this, gain 5 food. Every other player gains 2 food.
It's pretty good. The other one's pretty useful.
Right.
And you succeeded, right?
Yeah.
So place 1
I
basic.
also get, because of my always quest, an extra additional quest, so I get the extra victory
Place 1
point.
basic unit. Why'd you get 1 victory point?
Because I get 2 rewards from doing quests.
Oh, so you're going to get a
Yeah.
victory point. Perfect. You don't have to flip that or anything, do you?
No,
just
it's always.
amazing. So place 1 basic unit on each of your havens. Every other player places 1 basic unit on any of the havens or explored empty hex. Nice, I get a unit out. I know you don't have anything, but I've got somebody.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Cool.
what are you gonna do?
It's just anything.
It's the
I
comeback.
can't do anything, so it's good to have somebody out. Right, perfect. So it's your turn now, Jamie.
I am going to command into here.
Yeah. Nice.
So whatever that is, all of these. So a black, 2 reds, and an orange.
You can also move one of these in there if you wanted to.
Oh, can I?
Yep.
That's cool. I will go with
Whites.
A
Right, for
white.
some archery.
yeah.
So 5 in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so Will, because you're sitting on the right hand
Yeah.
side, you'll be.
It's going
Banish.
as well, doesn't it?
Yes, your heroes in there
I
as well.
get 2 blue. from
Okay, so
range.
archery, what have you got?
A white and an orange.
You got 2 Vargs as well, so you got yellow, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay.
Perfect.
Have I got only 1 archery in there?
Yeah, only 1
Yeah.
archer, and you're on ice waste, so nothing happens terrain wise. Right, gentlemen,
The battle
good
commences.
luck. Okay, so nothing happens.
Stalemate.
Everyone's happy with that, right? Like that couldn't have. Well, it would have been better if you hadn't
Yeah.
got anything. But let me just get the banished out to see if there's any special things.
Black.
Okay.
2 red.
So Will, he's going to get to re-roll 1 blank for every revealed druid. So he gets to re-roll 3 blank dice.
Oh, 3 blank dice, okay.
Yep.
Hang on. So I've got a black.
Yep.
2 red.
Yep.
An orange.
And a white.
And a white. Don't get anything else, do I?
That sucks.
1 reroll for the blank dice.
Okay. Right, lightning bolt. Destroy the most expensive unit. Now your troll, if he's destroyed, something happens, right?
Yeah, I get to re-roll another black.
So before we do any, you get to re-roll or roll another one.
I get another roll.
Okay.
Druid here, roll another dice.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well that'll do it, I think.
Yeah.
So one of these is blocked by that shield
Yeah.
there. You've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is enough to kill this guy. So well done.
And just 3
However,
damage
he
back.
does 3 damage back to you, blocking that. So yeah, so 3 damage. Yeah.
So you'll have 1 unit left. Oh no, 2 units, sorry. It's the other one.
You gain 3 victory points.
Nice.
Is that it?
Hey,
Is that all I get?
that's it. You banished the banished, but he will be back.
And I get 2 resources.
He'll be back.
Yep.
He's not going to be banished for long.
We'll keep him handy because, like Will says, he'll be back out. I can't do anything. It's your turn, Will.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do another quest, right?
Yep.
Which one was the next one that we wanted to just accomplish?
You either want to. You want to do this one and get 2 shields.
Yeah, let's
Cut
do
off
that
migration.
one. Let's do that one. So it's.
And you got a quest after this, haven't you? So you can do all quests.
I can do all of them over.
Perfect.
I've got 1 more thing left, so.
So you want 1 skull, 2 shields,
So
or a lightning bolt. But you
need
really want to
another-
get.
I need another blue dice, please.
You really want to get shields. 2
Yes.
shields, please.
Okay, cool.
Then we get a rider out each.
Ooh,
You didn't get any.
skulls.
But
No.
you get to draw a new quest.
Yes, but also I get to complete the second quest goal, so we can get a rider out.
So
each,
place 1 rider unit on any of your
which
havens.
I don't have, which is I can't place one, so it's just for you.
Thank you. And you gain 1 food for every skull you rolled.
Which is
5.
5 skull. Nice.
And a new quest comes out. Please not bad, please not bad. Strike at dawn. Lady Cama's motto was taken to heart by the Druid. A dart at dawn is worth 100 spears at noon. 1 legion or horde loses 2 threat, so you can basically
Let's
do
do
damage
that.
to them.
Let's do that.
Your victory points.
Victory points, okay, fine.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
victory points, okay.
Your turn, Jamie.
So I'll keep those for my rolls.
Cool. Your turn, Will.
Cool. Final quest.
Just roll your eyes at me.
I sighed because I was wondering why. But no, it's fine.
So-
like, I haven't. I'm not in your mind. Like you do what you
I'm
need to
going
do.
for
Well, no, you get all the
think about
resources
it.
next turn.
instruction.
Well, I'm going to
Druids.
lose 1, and if I lose 1, then
still
I get
have
all
one.
my resources, and then I can bring, because I've
Yeah.
lost a lot of troops, but I don't have a lot of money, so I need to.
Resources
Yeah.
reimbursed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
makes sense.
I'm doing instruction of the druids.
Cool. So you need a shield and a lightning bolt, please. Well, not a shield. So you fail. Chaos gains 1 diamond.
Damn.
Boop. You went on a Marsh's Hex, were you? No.
No.
Okay. Well, never mind. You did some good questing there. Well,
Yeah, I tried to get as much as I
your
could.
turn, Jamie.
I got you a rider.
Cool. Say that. Do that. I'll move all of these.
Okay.
Into there. So that's 2 white
The wall broke.
versus 2 skeletons. So I'll get shield.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Jamie, you're rolling 2. Sorry, Will, you're rolling 2 reds.
2 reds.
I've got 2
1
orange.
which doesn't do anything. I got 1 damage. Oh, so range. Sorry, I was thinking of
No,
this.
you just rolled your dice.
Yeah,
we did the range, so
1.
that's why I said to roll 2 reds because you're in combat now. Okay, so it's fine. So Jamie, you block that damage and you kill 2 of these, getting yourself 2 victory points.
Nice. Not too bad now.
Your turn, Will. You can't. So, Jamie, it's your turn.
Jamie gets one more go.
You're commanding your guys into there, right?
Yeah.
It was going to be the
Into
fight for the Netherwood,
Oh yeah, into here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I need to protect
your haven.
Yeah.
for what it's worth.
Okay, cool. So,
That's it.
Well,
That's
hang
the-
on a minute. I'm just let me
Okay.
That's fine,
let me
you
just
go for
think
it.
that out because if I did that, so who's going to move? The Spymaster's going to move. Spymaster's going to go here.
yep,
Then the Assassin's going to go for the closest.
you'd go there.
He'd go there.
Yep.
But if I'm there, then I've got to attack him.
You got to defend, but you've got a bonus being here because you've got your walls and stuff.
But I might get wiped out.
Could do, but you might also take him out, which
Yeah.
will give you more victory points.
Yeah.
And overtake the chaos.
Yeah.
We're not going to overtake the chaos.
Right.
Okay. Come on then.
But Jamie, if you don't want to do that, don't.
Well, the problem is that strength in numbers. If I get completely wiped out, I can't buy back all my stuff.
I can get to you, or try to get to you, and trade.
You haven't really been much help this whole game,
Look,
so I'm not really counting on you.
look, I'm
Yeah, you are.
helping. Yeah, but I'm
The
helping.
worst player on the game
Look,
is these
I'm
guys.
helping.
They've done nothing.
I weaken the
I
enemies.
personally, I think you should stay there and take this hit because you've got the most chance of defeating them, which will get you some. And who's that guy? The Spymaster? No, the assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll get
A black,
it destroyed,
a purple.
remove her target, and gain 3.
No, but I'm gonna get.
You'll have archery defense as well to go
Yeah.
against her. And you're not on a. Are you on a Badlands? You're not on a Badlands, so she won't get a bonus for that, or he. We've lost this game anyway, so
Well,
you might as
let's
well
do
weather
it.
it out,
Let's
right?
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Perfect. So the Nemesis Activation. So starting with the Spymaster. The Spymaster's going to move into this place, totally destroying that.
Wow.
That's for you. Okay. So then the Spymaster is then going to target there because that's the one with the least amount of units. Next, the Assassin activates, and yes, Jamie, he's coming for you.
It's white and 2 blues.
You got blues there, right?
Yeah.
So what do I
Archery.
have?
So you've got your whatever your tower and your wall that give you. Then you've got 2 guys archery there, and that's it. Of course, we'll roll everything, but you block 2 of those, and he blocks your 1. You're in forest though, so you can re-roll it up to 2 dice.
Nice.
So you block all the damage, and you deal 1 damage to the assassin. So let's get the assassin out there.
Needed that. I was hoping to do a bit more damage actually.
Cool.
It's purple.
Right, so we're on to the next bit. So, Will, you've got a purple, a blue, 2 reds, and a yellow.
There you go.
So I've got like that 2 of those. I've got 2 orange and a red. Yeah.
Yep. Good luck. Okay, you don't get to re-roll anything
No, I
unless you've got
don't.
a card that lets you do it. So,
I thought you said if I was in the forest I could reroll.
no archery. Re-roll it to 2 dice in archery. Do you have anything in your cards that help you with anything?
No.
No. Okay, so you've done. So he's done 3 damage to you and a shield. You've done 3 damage to them. It's even, isn't it? But yeah, he's taken out 3 of your units.
2.
2, sorry, and you've done 2 of his. Sorry. Simple math, Adam. Your archers, right? Or not? What do you think?
Archer a ground unit.
No, take the archers because we're going. We
Oh,
keep
yeah.
going, don't we?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, again, you've got your tower and your
How much
wall
do I
helping you.
have?
You've got a purple, a blue, a red, a yellow, a white.
So I take a red for a white.
A yellow for a white.
Yellow for a right.
Yeah. No, you're fine with what you got.
So you've got a purple, blue, a red, a yellow,
Yeah,
and a
one
white.
of each.
One of each, apart from the black. Okay, so still, yeah, it's going to be wiped out, I'm afraid, Jamie. But you have killed them. And you get the lightning bolt. So,
Ooh. The telly turned off.
it's just the telly turning off, is it? I don't know where the remote
Oh, the
is.
remotes are there.
Okay. Let me go and turn on.
Technical.
So your lightning bolt, Jamie.
It's just the
Yeah. And now you'll need to switch. Let's stop that quick. Otherwise we'll get.
Whoever's editing this needs to take that out. So we don't have YouTube. Take us down for our
It'll just be a
unlicensed.
a beep.
Yeah. Just do a weird jump cut now.
You need to do the lights, Will. We might have to do a clip jump.
Yeah.
That.
Jump cut.
Cool. Good. Oh, we're still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
Okay, so which lightning bolt do you want to activate, Jamie? Unless there's anything, you don't have anything there to activate, do you? So which lightning bolt? Place your cheapest unit in resources from the reserve here, so you get one of your guys out onto there. No, that's not a reserve. This is
No,
a
you
reserve.
place one of your from any,
Oh, all this, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
and so I can any unexplored, right?
In any explored hex without enemy units. So essentially, this
it
guy's
north.
dead. You could place him back there where
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
Sorry. So those guys are in there.
Yeah.
You take out the assassin, you gain 3 victory points for that, Jamie. Well done. Jamie's now neck and neck with the Chaos Theory. Okay, so now the Counter Omens doesn't activate, the Magebreaker doesn't activate, but the False Messiah does. He's heading towards the capital, so he's going to move over here. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets 2 victory points for destroying that.
I still got a bit more than I was expecting.
Oh, sorry. He should have also placed a curse
Oh.
before he moved.
Okay.
Right, so that's everything. So we go to production phase now, which would be very easy for Will and I.
Yeah.
Could you pass me? What do I get?
I get 2 elephants. I get 2 food. I get an additional food.
Could you pass me one of each, please, Jamie?
I get 3 supply.
Will's got loads of resource.
Which is good because he can use that to buy himself some victory
And
points.
then- No gems.
Right, I need one of each.
I need to replace those.
What else do I need? Because I'm on new thing. I need 2 salt
2 plunder here, 2 salt,
and
2 salt.
Yeah.
Okay, is that everyone's resources? Okay, so now we're going to the scoring phase. So the Empire, for every hex with a garrison on, 1, 2, 3, 4. For every legion in play, which we have 2. 2 for every faction in their graveyard, they get 6 points. Oh, catching up to me now. Chaos, 1 for every curse in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get 1 for every horde in play, which is 2.
Yeah.
2 for every faction in their graveyard, they have 3. So another 6. Okay, and now it's up to us. We return all units from the graveyard. Kind of feel like I wasn't doing too bad until the False Messiah just suddenly appeared in my in my realm.
Yeah.
I did alright.
Okay, right, starting with Will. You get
Who's
2
the other?
victory points per haven you have.
Oh,
Choose
don't
2.
They're just gone.
Yeah.
You don't have any special hexes, do you? No.
No.
1, and then, so then it's your turn, Jamie. So how many havens do you have?
4.
Okay, how many special hexes? Another one, right? Just one.
One.
2.
Where's the other die? Oh yeah, 2. Okay. And then we can pay resources. For every 5 resources we pay, we get a victory point. Do you want to do it now, or do you want to wait for the next turn and just chuck them all in?
Wait.
Oh, I've not done mine.
I could pay some elephants because I'm not using these elephants unless anyone needs elephants. Food.
I am a war machine. I could do
Okay.
with elephants.
Okay.
But it depends on whether you can get to me or not. That's the question.
We'll see.
So that is the. Let's do the scores at the moment. So we currently have the Chaos Horde on 46, Jamie on 39, I'm on 26, Imperial Legion 23, and Will is on 15. And that's the end of Chapter 3.
So, yeah.
At this point, this is where Jamie did want to flip the table in this. So there's that to consider. But yeah, we finished Chapter 3. There's one more chapter left. Jamie survives this next chapter, I guess, and doesn't throttle Will's life from him.
But in the meantime,
Things all go bad from
yeah,
this point
find us
forward.
on our social media. Give us some comments. Send me some love, please. But stay safe, keep rolling.